U.S. and Mexican intelligence agencies may have worked together to find El Chapo. The two countries are quietly cooperating with each other more often in the battle against drug traffickers. So what exactly is going on, and how long will this new arrangement last? CCTV's Martin Markowitz has insight.
For years, the relationship between Mexico and the U.S. has been strained over the war on drugs. But that's starting to change after the arrest of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, and some hope this will usher in a new age of cooperation between the two nations. After President Enrique Peña Nieto took office in 2012, the government reversed course on the close cooperation with the United States to combat the drug problem. He was concerned about the use of U.S. drones and manned surveillance flights over the country to locate suspects. Peña Nieto also suspended a Mexican unit trained by U.S. agents and slowed down the extradition process of narco dealers to the U.S.
Under President Calderon, there was an unprecedented amount of collaboration between Mexican agencies and the U.S. intelligence community. And this was a very free-flowing type of collaboration. Every agency from the U.S. side would pick and choose who their favorite partner was on the Mexican side. This was perceived by the incoming team as a form of disorder and as the Americans calling the shots. So they decided to impose what was called initially a so-called single window policy, whereby all collaboration had to go through the Interior Ministry and the Interior Ministry as a way of reordering this relationship.
It was seen as Mexico asserting its independence after years of being dominated by the U.S. in the common fight against narco trafficking.
But that all changed after there was a jump in homicides last year in Mexico's bloody drug war. This and the embarrassing escape of narco kingpin Joaquin El Chapo Guzman has made the Peña Nieto government rethink its strategy of keeping the U.S. at a distance.
Now, Mexican officials say they will fast-track Guzman's extradition and even allow American law enforcement agents to carry guns on Mexican soil.
The
government of Mexico has realized they need help from the United States. They need access to their technology, the signal blockers, the drones, the scramblers. In the specific case of El Chapo, one of the reasons they were able to catch him was because they worked so closely with the United States.
The question now is whether this bilateral crime-fighting effort will continue. But the embarrassment of El Chapo's previous escapes are going to make it harder for Peña Nieto to say no to U.S. collaboration in the future. Martin Markowitz, CCTV, Mexico City.